The views and opinions expressed in this podcast by the host and or the guest do not necessarily reflect the views of the host and or Paranormal Buzz Radio and or its sponsors. Use of any material produced by Paranormal Buzz Radio without express written consent is prohibited. Paranormal Buzz Radio will not be held responsible for you holding your knees, crying, and rocking in a corner in a puddle of your own urine, or being beheaded by a group of children in a cornfield. In fact, if you come across a group of children in a cornfield, we promise to make fun of you as you run away screaming in terror. Listener discretion is advised. Caution. You are now entering the all-consuming realm of Shay's Paranormal Chat, where the things that are better left unsaid are actually said.
Shut up and sit down.
You're listening to Shay's Paranormal Chat. Paranormal podcasting done Shay's way. Tons of fun.
Dude, seriously?
A bit sarcastic.
Hashtag investigator, not hunter.
But always real.
Hashtag data, not evidence.
Don't get your panties in a twist.
Oh my god, really?
This is real, raw conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody. TGIF. Welcome to the show. I'm excited. We have Miss Cynthia from Raven Rose back. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Are you ready for some fun?
Oh, I'm always ready for some fun.
Right?
When am I not?
Right.
Yep.
I'm still sharing, so
Okay.
I was stall in the beginning. All right, I'm done sharing. So let's do some shout outs to people that are already in chat, just in case, you know me, I have trouble at the end. I try, and to anybody that's listening not in chat or listening later, thank you. We really appreciate it. We have Darren, Wolf, Miss Cynthia. We have Kim. So thank you guys. You guys are the first ones in chat. So this is just going to be a generalized conversation, and you never know where we're going to take it. So if you have any questions, guys, just throw them out there in chat.
I'm sure we'll go down the rabbit hole a few times.
Probably. Oh, and look who it is. It's the beautiful Kelly McCarville in the chat room. Did you make it to New Jersey, girl? I'm waiting for her to answer. It's going to be 20, 30 seconds.
Right.
I forgot. It's behind.
So she's behind, and she's not on here, so she really can't answer you because I have to take her place tonight.
Yeah, see? Traded one lovely for another lovely.
Yup.
So you want to, just in case anybody's listening that doesn't already know, not that there's too many people that don't know probably by now who you are, but you want to throw out who you are and...
Sure, we are Raven Rose Paranormal. We are based out of Storm Lake, Iowa. We are a team that is oriented towards helping out new teams and, of course, the normal seeking out the answers and seeking out data and what Shay doesn't like, evidence.
She caught herself. I saw that. She was like, data. I saw the look in her eye.
Data. Yep. And, we're just out to help. We're basically more out to help new teams and help them get used to what it takes to get into this field. You can find us on Facebook, and you can find us on Instagram. And my door is blowing open. Hold on.
That's all right. You'll hear my door, my cat, my dog, probably my kid at some point.
And We do not have a website up yet. We are currently working on getting a website up, and we do have a YouTube channel, so you can hit Raven Rose Paranormal on YouTube.
That's right.
And yep.
I still forgot to follow that shit.
Well, we only have like one video on there right now.
But still.
Yeah. Our Shaler one is actually still in the editing process, so hopefully we'll have that one up soon because that was an amazing investigation. But yeah,
you want to tell people what the Shayla, when you say Shayla, what they mean, just in case.
We investigated a haunted house attraction in Shaler, Iowa, and we are halfway through our EVP right now, and we're still scratching our heads going, what in the hell did we do? You know? So, yeah, it was interesting. It was really a lot of fun.
Yeah. I saw the at least one of the live videos, or it might have been two, I can't even remember. No, maybe it was just one in the very beginning. No, you were live on my show.
Yeah, we went live on your show, and then we left the show to go live outside of the place because Chris and I were seeing a figure up in the upstairs window.
Yeah, because I was like, no, there was only one live because they couldn't do it inside. But I remember seeing two videos. That's because I can see you can see me, but the listeners can't see us. So
right, yep.
Which is good because I'm not wearing my Sunday finest today.
Oh, you're gorgeous anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's. I always spell Darren's name wrong because it autocorrects it.
Yeah.
He knows I mean him.
Okay. Yeah. Autocorrect is a fun thing.
Yep.
I always usually end up calling my phone a stupid smartphone for that because I hate autocorrect.
Yeah, I do too because I spell things so bad that after a while it gets saved in there and it automatically does it. I'm like, but I learned how to spell that this week.
Well, and then there's times too where you're trying to say something and you really are not trying to say duck.
Yeah, I fix that. I fix that on my phone. Although I don't type fuck too much. I say it. There you go, Darren. I say it a lot, but usually I say effing, or if you see me type the word out, I am mad because it's not just general conversation. I'm mad.
Right. Yeah.
Woohoo! Kim says the only team from Iowa made the regionals on softball.
Nice.
Are you playing, Kim? Kim Purvis, anybody listening? Has a Thursday night show here, 8 Eastern, RAP Paranormal, so.
That's
well,
awesome.
If you're playing, good luck. If you're just rooting them on, good luck. Hi, Aaron.
Woot woot.
Woot woot. So, yeah. I was, like I told Cynthia before, I didn't get home till after 3 this morning, and was up till after 5, and had to get up a couple hours later, and
yeah, I feel you, hun. I just got off a 12-hour shift at work, so
yeah. So we're both a little
if it goes loopy, it's all good.
Yeah, they've seen me at my best. They've seen me at my worst. So,
and if they didn't love you, they wouldn't be here.
Well, that's true for most of them. I think some of them come back to see what the heck I'm going to say next, but that's good too.
True.
So,
that is very true.
If you guys have any questions, throw them out there. I'm going to pay attention to chat as much as possible. So,
and like I said, it's kind of nice that it's just an idle chatter night because
yeah,
I don't know if my brain will function totally.
Yeah, right? Yep. I don't even know. I called her like 15 minutes before. I'm like, I have no idea what we're talking about. Shit, hold on.
Okay.
Bye. Hold on. Keep talking. I'll be right back.
And she disappears on me. That's a good thing I'm not camera shy. Well, I guess I shouldn't say camera shy because you guys can't see me, but Oh, Josh, you only did 3 hours this week? Oh, you're sliding. No, wish I could just be cheering. Oh, which team is it, Kim, that won, or that's in the regionals, I should say? They didn't win yet. Hopefully they do. Go Iowa. Because Iowa's awesome. Josh, oh shit, Sin's running the show. Yeah, it could get really bad if Sin's running the show. Because, I'm just that type of insane. I wouldn't take over Shay's show like that, though. I'm not that bad. Roland is at work. Yay!
Sorry.
Darren just asked,
somehow my computer unplugged. It just told me my battery was dying.
ruh-roh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Darren just asked where Roland was. Roland's at work, and Kelly seems to think she needs to travel. So while the cat's away, the mice will play.
That is exactly right.
Oh, Drake! It's the Drake's. Is it Drake Is it softball? Was it softball? She said.
Yeah,
yep.
Softball. Yes.
Drake softball. So that's a Des Moines college. That's awesome.
Woohoo! I'm an Iowan by spirit.
There you go.
Not location. Josh, do we need a 5-minute delay for the language? Hell no.
Nope.
My shows are marked explicit. Can say what I want.
Kelly, this travel is so worth it. Yeah, I know. I'm jealous. I wish I could be there.
Yes. Yeah. She's like 8 hours away from me.
Ah, so close.
I'll see her in like 2 weeks though. So
yeah, I was going to say
both.
So far, I get to see her on Wednesday.
Yes, that's right.
Yep, she's going to come investigate Edinburgh with us.
That's right.
Yep, we are doing Edinburgh Manor on Wednesday, and the good thing is we should be able to get some good lives from inside Edinburgh, so that one will be cool.
Yeah, I know you guys were doing it this week, but I thought it was over the weekend or something, but...
No, we're actually doing it Wednesday night.
If you could see my schedule, you would know why I can't keep up.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're actually doing it Wednesday night because I screwed up. I went and scheduled it, and I thought I scheduled it for Saturday, but I was looking at the month before.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so I scheduled us a Wednesday night investigation, which could be interesting because we've really never done one, like, during the weekdays. So.
Yeah. I am so tired that I'm like, I can't watch a live. I have a show Wednesday night. I have to run a show. I can't. No, I don't. It's Kelly's show. She has the night off, so that means I have the night off, so I can watch them.
Ta-da!
Yay! Yeah. Yes, the travel is worth it. She's right.
Yeah. Josh said smooth move on that one. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm allowed to fuck up at least once.
That's if we were only allowed to mess up once, man, I would have been done a long time ago.
Right?
I'm like once a day.
At least, yeah. At least once a day. For me.
Yeah.
Kelly's like, I did it for you, Shay.
Josh will hear my answer about 20 seconds after he typed that because I had already said the answer, but he didn't hear it yet when he typed that in. So.
Right. Yeah.
I like doing. Kelly and I are going to get back to doing these like once a month, just talking with the chat people and hanging out and taking questions. We call them Q&As, but they're usually, I should like call them, let's talk shit, or, I got to come up with
There you go.
Yeah.
Or do your own personal, do you ever watch Saturday Night Live?
Not in a long time. Yeah.
Do you remember Coffee Talk?
No.
That was one with, it was Mike Myers and, I can't remember if it was Dana Carvey for sure or not. But they played these two Jewish ladies from New York, and they did a coffee talk. Where they basically just talk crap about everything. It was funny.
Yeah.
And Josh says, heard it after I hit enter.
Yeah. I'm doing the best I can to watch, so he might have said it, but yep. So let's see. What should we talk about?
I'm going to have to drive over and scare you. Kim, that is not nice. Kim says, I'm going to have to drive over and scare you that night and go look in the windows. The last time we were down there, it was Roland and I and two of our friends. And that was the second time we'd been there. And we were just... Speak of the devil, and he freaking calls. Hang on a second.
That's okay. I can talk to the chat people. Hello, Matt.
I was gonna say, you can hear Roland, too. Hi.
I told Roland. You couldn't be a guest tonight, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. So what's the channel that I should be listening to, like, the two witches of Eastwick?
Paranormal Buzz Radio, babe.
Okay.
There's a link on Facebook.
I've gone on Facebook and I don't see it.
Are you on the Paranormal Buzz Radio channel?
No.
Well, go to that one.
That's just too goddamn obvious.
He just wanted to be part of the Shay Shit Show tonight, so he wanted to call.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, there we are.
Well, at least he used this phone and not the one that I'm actually talking to you on, Shay.
Well, that's a good thing.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Okay.
It says live now, and it.
Uh-huh.
There you are.
Good job.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Say bye.
Love you.
Say bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't want to say bye. Okay. So I can't, like, just call you guys and, like, bug the crap out of you?
Well, that's up to Shay.
No, I would never do that. I'm at work.
I would never do that, but yet he's on the phone with us.
Right. Yeah. And he's at work. Go figure.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, you do, dear.
He'll have to come back soon.
Yep. We will do that.
I want to be a host with Shay.
Oh, are you jealous?
Yes, I actually am. But that's okay. You got the Witches of Eastwick show.
Oh, now we're the Witches of Eastwick, Shay.
Yeah.
I've been called worse.
Yeah. Yep.
You know.
What were the ones where they were robots? They were wives and they like ate their husbands' faces off at the end.
The Stepford Wives.
The Stepford Wives, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now you're reaching.
Can I be Nicole Kidman?
The what?
Can I be Nicole Kidman?
Yes, you can.
Wasn't she in that movie?
The new one, yeah.
I believe so.
Yep, she was in the new one.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Well, I better let you go because you guys got a show to go on. There's probably people sitting there going, what the hell's going on?
Okay. I will see you when you get home.
They're used to it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
They're used to it. I wasn't complaining.
That's all right.
Yeah. I just now I have no train of thought. I'll just say it's all Roland's fault because he's not going to go back and listen to the beginning, so he won't know that that's where I started anyways.
There you go. Josh says, well, now there goes my surprise. I was going to go streaking on Sim's investigation. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm.
You thought the haunted house was scary, man?
Right.
You're going to have Kim peeking in the window, some naked guy running around.
We're going to traumatize everybody that's there.
Yeah.
No, but it's going to be fun, though, because Taylor and Emmett have never been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's going to be their first time there. So they've never dealt with any of the spirits that are actually there. So it's going to be It's going to be pretty interesting. There are no terminology words tonight.
Is that a statement or a question? Is he like saying no or?
Right? There was no punctuation there, Darren. So are you asking or are you telling?
I think he's trying to provoke Roland.
That won't take much.
No. Nope.
Because I can see the evil grin right now. Even though I don't have him on FaceTime anymore, I can still see the evil grin.
Yep. I'm sure he's like, 3 strikes, he's out. I only acknowledged 3 big words, and then after that, oops, sorry, I missed your comment in chat tonight. What? Oops. It's just as fun picking on him when he can't defend himself live as it is when he's on.
Right? Oh, yeah. He's a fun one to pick on. Roland, 42. Yeah, that's the meaning of life, Roland, is 42.
Yes. Yes, it is. So how... Now, you're a witch.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's hard to tell, but does Roland believe in God? He believes in some form of God.
Roland calls himself a Judeo-Dietarian Christian, which means that he still believes in the Judaic eye for an eye type belief. Yeah. The Dietarian is, of course, there's got to be a deity in there somewhere, and the Christian is self-explanatory. So he kind of covers the whole gamut of things.
Right.
He has been in a Wiccan coven when he was younger and back in California. He's one that likes to. He will read up on everything. Oh Lord! See, you asked the question. Now he's going to FaceTime me. Okay. California.
He's going to turn his volume off.
You got to turn your volume down. Turn your volume down. Okay, go.
First of all, she's butchering what a Judeo-Dietarian Christian is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A Judeo-Dietarian Christian is a person who believes in, of course, the Old Testament. But the Dietarian part is the fact that I do not believe Jesus Christ is God.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Okay, and that ties into the Christian part. So, yeah, I am a Christian, but I don't believe in the establishment Christian. I'm a St. Thomas Aquinas kind of Christian. If that means anything to you. I threw in some big words there, Shay.
No, I kind of got it, but I didn't know how to explain it.
Yeah, and it's hard for me to explain, too. Yeah.
So my question is how do you guys live together, believe in 2 different...
So I grew up Methodist.
Okay.
I actually did not start practicing until about 20, Lord, you're going to make me think. 21, 22 years ago. Okay. Somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. And, so and, you know, there's a lot of militant, what I call militant Wiccans who it's my way or the highway.
Yeah.
And you still need to turn your volume down, baby. But see, I'm one that I don't bash Christians on what they believe. I mean, everyone's allowed to believe in, you know, their own faith, their own religion, their own, you know, whatever they have in their heart to believe in. I just choose not to go the Christian route because I have a lot of differences with that route.
Right.
And, but no, Roland and I, we coexist very well because he wants to talk religion and I just give him a dirty look and he stops.
Like that? Okay.
No, but, I don't mind talking religion sometimes. It's just when you get into the problem that I have with it is like what I like to call the born again Bible thumpers. The ones that if you believe anything different than what they believe, you're going to hell.
Yeah.
And I just can't.
See, the thing though is,
agree with
that also applies to also all aspects of religion.
Well, yeah.
That applies. Yeah.
There are paranormals who are so militant. It's like it's my way or the highway. So I think we're in compliance to that. Her and I do not like, stonewall believers in anything.
No, I'm sorry. I've never believed in any type of it's my way or the highway. Unless you live with me, and then my house rules are my way or the highway.
Oh, yeah. I'm the king of the house if it's okay with her.
Exactly. I just always wondered how it affected other teams if you have two leaders or even just two teammates that believe in two totally different things. And I don't talk this with other people, but you guys, I know I won't offend you, you won't offend me. So, that's why I'm bringing it up.
With us, it kind of actually works because, I have my metaphysical and my mystical beliefs. He has more of the scientific kind of Christian view on things. But he is still open-minded and he is still willing to see different points of view.
Right.
So I think that's what helps us out a lot.
Yeah.
Well, see, I have also, and I try to tie a lot of that into like a theological philosophy kind of mentality.
There's big words.
The truth of the matter is that there are things that we don't know. And like Cindy posted up this meme, and it was basically about belief. And, and I believe, I have that belief. I have a belief. But the thing, though, is to truly, when you believe, you have to have faith. But to truly believe, you have to have a reason why you have faith. So Cindy keeps me balanced by saying, okay, Roland, you got to have faith. But then I keep her balanced by saying, okay, why do we have to have faith in that? And that helps us, bounce around some ideas together, Does that make sense? I
do know. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking. I'm Christian. I'm 100% Christian, believe in God. My sister, the co-founder of Cis Paranormal, does not believe in God at all. So I just, and I don't talk about it on shows. And like I said, I usually don't talk about it too much with guests, but I was just curious on how, to me, it works in our favor because we think differently and cover more bases,
Exactly. That's how it works for us, too.
Yep.
So, yep. That's how it works very well for us. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, if you're starting to get your stuff ready to close, I'm going to let you go, dear.
Oh, that's cool. Like I said, I can multitask.
No, I know you can multitask, but I don't want to listen to you count and change.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
When I get done here, I'll call back.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Good Lord.
I don't think you realize how much feedback it is.
No.
For the,
Yeah. Kim, religion and politics isn't brought in my house. And here with us, I don't get into politics a lot because I don't like politics. That's just a subject that I do not like getting into. Religion, depending on what you want to talk about, yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit. Like what you and I are discussing right now is with me. But when it gets to the point of the I'm right, you're wrong type thing, yeah, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
I will tune out. I'm done. But yeah, that's not a Josh, all praise the great come quiet. Oh, good Lord. But yeah, no, those aren't really sore subjects with me. There are things I choose not to talk about too much.
I refuse to discuss politics with anybody.
Yeah.
I 100% refuse.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Matt.
Chihuahua? Does it say Chihuahua? What's it say? Hold on, I gotta pick it up.
It says, praise the great deity Cthulhu.
Oh, I thought it said Chihuahua. If they can't see, my phone's down in front of me, so I'm trying to read it at a weird angle. I thought it was a poodle.
No,
I thought the picture was a poodle and it said Chihuahua from where
yeah, Cthulhu. Or Cthulhu, or however you pronounce it.
I don't know, that's Kelly's job, is to read big words.
There you go. Roland, this coming from the Hocus Pocus Witch. Nice. Darren says, Cynthia, you want to talk about maybe doing a series on witches? Actually, yeah, that is something that Darren and I have talked about. He brought it up to me that he would love to see me do a show on witches and on the religion of Wicca and the mysticism and the metaphysical. And that's actually something that I'm thinking about doing. I just have to figure out exactly how I want to do it, because I think it would be cool if I could get different guests on and things. Like I have a couple of contacts that are voodoo priestesses, and I would love to get them on and let them, talk about their stuff. And I would do I can do the Wiccan part of it, and then, just bring in all kinds of different people. So that's actually something.
You talked about this a couple of months ago. Not me being involved.
Right.
You.
Yeah, that's something that I've been tossing around, and I think I'm probably going to try and start doing it like once a month on our lives.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's something different than everything else that's out there, and it's good information, informative,
Well, yeah, and people seem to people so have the wrong misconception about witches and Wicca and, the things that they don't understand.
Yep.
So I think it would be something that would bring some information and some knowledge to some people. So
I think so.
Yes, ma'am.
I told you whenever it was. I can actually look. Beginning of April. At least the beginning of April is when you started talking to me about it.
Yep.
So I only know because I see the episodes in front of me.
Yeah, and that's something that I'm working on. So hopefully, sometime here within the near future, it'll be something that I can bring to the forefront.
Yeah. Just don't overload yourself. Don't rush it. Make sure you're ready.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I haven't gone headfirst into it yet.
Yep. Because you're welcome, Josh. I know he's not thanking me, but nobody answered him, so you're welcome. You keep singing that Midler Hocus Pocus.
Funny.
So do you guys pray, or how do you protect yourselves where there's mixed religions involved? Before investigations, after, how do you do it?
For me personally, I ground myself and I put up a bubble kind of. I usually picture a white light bubble around me. When I know I'm in a place that I'm going to need to do some serious protection work on. For Roland, he kind of does his prayer and he gets himself kind of grounded, and Taylor just kind of goes in head first.
Yeah.
He's just like, let's go, I'm ready.
So he's the one you guys need to be watching.
Not really, because he doesn't usually open himself up.
I don't think you need to be open up to get hurt or bring something home or.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. He just, for some reason, doesn't seem to attract.
The The first time it happens, he'll start thinking about it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You know? And I always take sage with me. I always take Palo Santo with me. I always have holy water with me. I always carry a black tourmaline with me. So if there is anything negative that seems to be around, I will Palo Santo and sage the shit out of somebody before we leave. And, you know, if it seems like the situation's getting a little hectic, we'll take them out of that situation, you know, and we'll get them grounded back to where they need to be. And, you know, we'll cleanse them and do whatever.
That's what I meant by watch out for. I meant you guys with your prayers and your protection. I didn't mean watch him. I word things poorly, but my sister lets me pray for her. She does it more for me because it's my belief, but I also think as long as you set your intent, your path, your purpose, that also helps.
And that's very true. It's all your intention.
Yes.
It's whatever intention you put into it.
Yep.
I mean, if you go into a place for an investigation and you just half-ass pray or you just half-ass think, I'll be fine. Yeah, no, you won't.
You might be your first couple times, but sooner or later you won't be. Yeah, because you never know.
Right. And that's you can't go into a place just thinking that nothing's going to happen and you're going to be absolutely fine the entire time.
And even if you pray to every god there is, or you ground yourself, your intent, there's nothing saying nothing's going to happen to you. Every chance we take, every time.
Exactly.
Every time we go into these places, you know?
Yep, and that's one of the things that we try to let the new teams know, too, that we get in touch with, or the people that ask the questions in our chats and in our lives and things, you know? Yep. You can't go head first into somewhere thinking that you're not going to have anything happen to you and, you know, nothing can happen to you and nothing can touch you, because I'm sorry, you can be the most religious person in the world and come out with scratches and come out scarred if you don't watch it.
Yeah. So sometimes you can do everything right and you can still get hurt. There's no guarantees.
That's very true. Josh says, Shay, does that include the porcelain gods too?
Well, if that's the god you pray to most, if that's the one you're on your knees before the most and you believe the most in, then pray away, my friend. I once said on a show, if you believe that a thumbtack is God, and you really believe it, then pray to that. It's whatever your belief is. It sets your intent. You know?
Yep, exactly.
Because people have asked me why I don't bring crystals or that type stuff with me. And stuff.
Right.
Because I'm not sure how they work. I'm not sure if I believe in them. I don't not believe in them, but my intent, I don't believe enough where I think it's going to help me. I think you have to really believe in something. So, you know, I told Kelly one time on a show, and she still came back to be a host. She decided to be a host after this conversation. I'm like, if I believe in my pillow, the pillow is going to help me more than, you know, so.
Well, and that's true. That's very true, because you're putting all of your energy and all of your intent behind it.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't it?
So if I don't believe in something, why am I going to pray to it? Or why am I going to hold it for protection? Because if I don't believe, then it's not setting my intent. It's not going to help me.
Exactly.
So. Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta be able to put your faith and your belief into what you're doing.
Yeah. So, you know? I know I say it funny to get people's attention, but I really mean it. Hey, Darren, that's not nice to say about me. No, just kidding. You know.
That's hilarious.
Anybody listening after the fact, he said the old hag scared the crap out of him, and that wasn't. Don't be calling me names, you know. You know.
Roland says, "I'm so glad I'm not part of this conversation." Yeah, babe, you just continue to do your work, dear.
Yeah. we're having this conversation because you're not part of it. So leave us be. Oh, man. I'm surprised he still talks to me sometimes. It's payback for some of the comments he's made.
There you go. Yeah. Exactly. Let's see how you like it.
Everybody now greets me by saying, Shay, fuck. Like it's my middle name. Because of Roland.
Yeah. And especially if you hit our live.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Yep.
You step into the room and it's like, oh, Trey's here. Fuck. Okay.
It's like a race to see. We're going to have to start giving prizes away or something soon, man, to see who can say it the fastest.
Right. Start giving out gold stars or something.
Yeah, we start giving out gold stars.
But no, what Darren's talking about with the old hag is, it's got a little bit to do with sleep paralysis. Yeah, we're blaming you again, Roland. The old hag thing is a lot of times with sleep paralysis, one of the hallucinations you can get, or one of the spirits that you can see, is this old woman with white stringy hair, and at times she can be like right above you, or at times she can be like right in front of you, or it depends. But normally 90% of the time the person feels like she's either A, sucking the life out of them, or B, they end up with scratches. Roland has ended up with scratches from it. So yeah, it's an interesting, it's something you would have to Google to look up. It's kind of hard to explain with the old hag syndrome, but it's a scary thing. I've had the sleep paralysis, and I haven't seen the old hag myself, but a lot of times with sleep paralysis, somebody will end up seeing a shadow person, or they'll end up, doing the old hag thing. So it's a scary thing to deal with.
I am.
Oh, geez. Now Roland and Josh are having a contest to see who can use the word in the room.
Oh, jeez. I think paranormal people need to come up with a different word than sleep paralysis, and that's all I'm going to say on it. I have very big issues with the whole sleep paralysis topic.
I don't know what else to call it.
I know.
You know?
I know. You know because, me, though. The OCD, words, data, evidence, things bug me, and I know it's me, so that's why I said... But it's not just you, or, a lot of people do it.
Right,
sleep paralysis is actually a medical thing. It has nothing to do with the paranormal.
True.
And then somehow it got used for this, and so you tell somebody they suffer from sleep paralysis, and all of a sudden they think they're being attacked by a demon when you mean it in a different way. And
right.
The same thing with poltergeist and poltergeist activity, two different things, but people use them out. So I agree with. I can't say agree with. I understand the activity that's going on. It's just the word, but I have such severe OCD that it's crazy that I have trouble with certain things.
Yeah.
I know it sounds stupid, but
yeah. And it should be called something else. I mean, I just at this point in time,
what do we call it? Yeah,
exactly.
What
are you going to call it?
I'm not even good at making up hashtags. Never mind.
Yeah, I suck at hashtags, so I don't even try that.
Yeah. Sin started it. Now you're being blamed.
I know, that's why I put in the chat room. I did not. I didn't start nothing. They always blame me, though. Josh was, I don't know if he's still doing it. I think he's doing it every once in a while. He's a bouncer at the same bar that I worked at as a bouncer. So, yeah, They blame me for everything.
No wonder why he prays to the porcelain gods.
Mm-hmm.
I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
Ass is grass syndrome. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the bar stories are a whole nother topic.
I was a bartender and a restaurant manager for a very long time, so I get it.
Yeah, I was a bouncer at Malarkey's. And then Josh did work it's security, the same place I do too, where I'm a supervisor at. He actually worked for me. So yeah, Josh, no bar stories. Yeah, no, we'll leave the bar stories for some other time.
Sorry, I'm coughing in the mic. I'm trying to go back and make sure I didn't really miss anything here.
Roland, I was the DJ. You are the DJ. You're still working there. Hi, Jen. It's Jen B.
It's Psychic Jen B. Woohoo!
Woot woot.
Those are way too X rates.
Yeah, you don't want to go into
X rating. Okay, I get you. Is that what he means? X rating?
X rated, yeah.
X rated, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't, I don't want my show totally pulled. iTunes won't appreciate X rated.
Probably not.
Oh, our iHeartRadio would probably pull it first, but so.
Roland, Psycho Gen B. Now he's being a brat. Now he's being a brat because he's mad because he's not on the show.
Psycho men that be. That's my life story, not Jen's.
Roland, stupid auto mess up.
Hey, I'm queen of them. I get it. I get it.
Autocorrect.
So my countdown has begun. You were talking about your investigation Wednesday. My countdowns has begun, man. We got.
What is your next big investigation?
Well, we did one last night. We have a decent one on 25th or something like that. But we have the main Paracon in Portland that
right.
Paranormal has a table. Paranormal Buzz is a sponsor of.
Awesome.
So there's the VIP party Friday night, then the Paracon Saturday, then the ghost hunt, celebrity ghost hunt. So it's a full weekend. And then the 7th, I'm going to Gettysburg for 5 days.
There you go.
So
I would love to go to Gettysburg.
Yeah, it's
just
going to be.
Don't have the funds right now, but yeah, I would love to go to Gettysburg. We actually were invited to go with Paranormania out to do Penhurst and Hinsdale and Gettysburg and everywhere that they went, but unfortunately, we didn't have the funds for it, so we couldn't go. But one of these days, we'll get there.
I hear you there. I sold a kidney and almost sold my daughter to go. No, I'm just kidding.
How much can you get for a kid?
I don't know, but they would send her back. She's great. Don't get me wrong. She's an awesome kid, but she's a mini-me.
Uh-huh.
I
can imagine.
She's just a higher class mini-me, but she's a mini-me. So,
I can imagine.
It's very beautiful, very smart, but very quick-witted, has my sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
Check with China. What'd I miss?
What,
sold for a cheeseburger and a milkshake.
Oh, check with China on how much a kid would be.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to decide. Bless us.
Leave it there. Oh, thanks,
in the
Darren.
name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Right.
Thank you.
Domini Padre, Fili, Spirito Santo.
Ah. That's funny. That is funny.
I'm glad people get our sense of humor, though.
Like I said, some of them enjoy it. Some of them just come back to be like, what the hell are they going to say next? Like,
right?
you know? I have my serious moments on the show, but this is my downtime. This is, you know, I take everyday life so seriously. And
I know.
You know, I'm very uptight about a lot of things, and I don't mean to be. It's just in my nature, but I need schedules, and I was a single mother of 4 kids, and so I'm used to schedules and things on time and running things a certain way. And to this day, none of my kids can put clean dishes away because if they put the cup at a wrong angle, I have to redo everything. Like, she's trying not to laugh. I'm not even kidding.
A little bit of OCD?
Oh, yeah, it's bad. So, you know, I'm used to doing, so this is my downtime. This is, you know, this is the fun show. We do have some serious interviews, but like I said, at least once a month, we're getting back to doing this.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot more over the summer because I'm going to be so busy.
Yeah. Well, and it's always a good downtime, you know, when you can find somebody to sit and chat with and just have fun with, because otherwise life gets too serious and then you're no fun anymore.
Exactly.
Just ask Roland. Just ask Roland. I get to be no fun after a while after work stresses me out enough.
Yeah, I'm the same way. So, you know, I have a couple people that know me enough that I can vent to once in a while when things build up, and I vent and I usually move on, you know. But my everyday life is very serious, and that's why a lot of people, they hear me on the radio and then they message me and I get called a snob, uptight. That's not the case. I'm just really busy, and I don't type. You can tell by my chats. I don't type the same way I am on the radio.
Right.
So.
Yep. I totally understand.
Yeah. Hide and cover.
Me on a run of 12-hour days, hide and cover your ass. Yep. Pretty much. I get a little bit cranky after a few 12-hour days.
Oh, I thought he was like telling you to cover your ass and run. Like literally cover up your butt and run. Like,
no. He's telling everybody else to cover up and run.
Yeah, I get it now, see? This is why I need a translator.
Yeah, well, and like I said, Josh worked for me, so he knows how I get.
It's hard for women, and I'm going to say in the paranormal, but it's hard for a lot of women, but it's hard for women in the paranormal because if you're too friendly, you're a flirt or a whore. If you're too straight and narrow, you're conceited and uptight. If you're, you know, if you have to, then
there's no happy medium.
Then you're a bitch. Yeah, there is no happy medium. None.
Nope.
And I know guys don't always have it great either, but I can't speak to that. I'm not a guy. I can just tell you what I experience as a woman in the paranormal. Right.
And you know, I myself, I guess I feel pretty lucky that I really haven't run into that. But by the same token, here, you know, where I'm at in Northwest Iowa, there's not a lot of people that will open up about the paranormal.
Yeah.
You know, everybody tells me, oh, there's more people than you think, but they're not coming forward. You know, I don't know if they're afraid to have somebody think they're crazy, because if they are, they're barking up the wrong tree, because if people haven't figured out, I've already lost it.
Right. I lost it before I was into the paranormal.
Yeah, right?
You know?
But, yeah, no, here it's not, at least in my town and where I'm at, it's not talked about a whole lot.
In my direct town, it isn't too much either. There's a lot around me, you know, and a lot spread out, but, you know.
And, you know, that's kind of one of the reasons why we're doing what we're doing, is to get that out there and get the paranormal out there and get people to see that it's not, you know, you're not crazy. You know, things like that happen, and there are people that will believe you.
the more dialogues that are done, the more talks you have, the more positive attention that is brought to the paranormal. Benefits everybody.
Exactly. Agreed. Yep.
You know, I strongly believe that.
Definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
It's a little less accepted in our area. I can definitely second that. Yep, Josh says it's a little less accepted in our area. He can second that opinion.
Yeah, same in my direct town.
I do have to admit, though, I think that we are very lucky up here that we are not in the Bible Belt down south.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't imagine what some of the teams like a little further south go through, because that, you know, being in the Bible Belt and having that around has got to be hard.
I see. Again, I don't know. Like, if I grew up in Bizarro world, but I grew up in being Roman Catholic, and it was not shunned. My grandmother was the strictest Catholic. I mean, literally, I told you before, we called her the church lady. Only a couple times to her face. Mostly it was behind her back. So, you know, and she believed in the paranormal and discussed it with me at a young age. I don't ever remember it being... So, I'm not sure.
Jen, I'm driving to work, or I'm driving, so here's my delayed reaction to Wolf, and she throws up the middle finger.
I missed. What did he say? Do I want to know?
I don't know. I'm trying to go back and figure it out.
Maybe she was trying. She's laughing too, so.
Yeah. So it must have been something good.
I just see him saying hi, unless he could have deleted it.
We'll find out. Yeah, I'm scrolling all the way back here. No, I don't see it.
All I see is... Now I'm holding my breath. Quick, Jen. I can't breathe. I'm holding my breath. I'm turning blue. Jen and I have an interesting show Sunday. We're going to talk about some alien stuff.
Ooh. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it will. And then 2 weeks, but what is it? The show after that, we'll be talking about some cis stuff, some big announcements.
Cool. Oh, no, that wasn't Wolf, Jen. That was Roland. Roland typed in Psycho Gen B.
Well, actually, he typed in Psycho Men B.
Oh, yeah, it was Psycho Men B first.
Yeah. So get the texting and working, Roland. Now you owe Wolf an apology, Jennifer.
Uh-oh.
No, Wolf... He said thank you.
I could see that. I could
Wolf's
see him be...
guy. Wolf's a good guy.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I have to admit, you know, we haven't been like a group for very long, and we definitely haven't been putting ourselves out there that long, but the people that we have met so far are some pretty cool people. It's fun to see the differences of opinions and the different types of people that are out there. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I do.
Wolf, that's okay. I thought it was funny anyway.
Wolf has a very good sense of humor.
Yep. That he does.
I forget what I was saying.
You just said something about Wolf's sense of humor.
Yeah, I meant before that. I forget what I was gonna.
The different people that you meet.
Oh yeah. As long as they're respectful and as long as they're good people, they can believe almost anything they want.
Yeah,
but they have to be nice and respectful. You know, other than that, I don't care what you believe.
Yeah. And truthfully, I haven't found too many disrespectful people around here. I think in our shows, in our chats, I've only had one troll ever. And I think that's pretty amazing for us, because I would think that, with the way Roland and I are, I would think that we'd find trolls left and right. But
I have a troll.
yeah,
My troll. We won't use the name. We'll just call it troll.
yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't come into that. Although I think it's if I haven't noticed it, because I used to, way back when, before, as Roland would say, way back when Moses walked the earth, I used to go into the Yahoo chat rooms, and I went into this chat room. It was called Paganism 2, and it was just a bunch of different people from pagan faiths and stuff, and we'd rarely ever talk religion. We would just get in there and do like you and I are doing right now, and just talk to each other and razz people and all of that. And I think I got so used to the fundamental Christian people coming in there and telling us that we were all bad and we were all going to hell, and that it doesn't faze me anymore. So if I do see it, it's just like, meh, whatever,
Also the way it's done.
Yeah.
I like people. It takes a lot to be blocked on my pages, my show. Actually, I'll block people from my show. I block them from the fucking network.
There you go.
So they'll be blocked from every network. I mean, every show. But I don't. It's not like I block. If somebody was being mean or something, then I would. I'd have no problem.
Yeah. Roland says, "Why do you worship the stars, Cynthia?"
It's beautiful.
Well, I had as I was saying when I was in the chat room, I had a troll come up once, and I was actually on the mic talking when they brought the voice chat option into the chat rooms, and I actually had this fundamental come up, and he kind of was being rude, and he says, so tell me, he says, why do you worship the star? And I said, well, I guess a really good answer to that would be, can you tell me why you worship a T? And that just shut him up, because the cross is in a T shape. So
sometimes somebody else would have got all butthurt and been, F you, go to hell, how dare you?
Yeah.
But you came back and asked, almost very sarcastically, which bonus points for doing it that way. See, I don't get butthurt over that. Like, I would do the same thing, I also debate things that I believe in. Like, I'll get bored and I'll be like, well, I'm going to oppose this today just to see.
Just to see what somebody says.
Yeah, because you can learn if you look at things from a different side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So. I think that's part of the reason why Roland does it. I mean, Roland's one that and I love you to death, dearest, and I know you're still listening to me. Roland's one that if he's in a mood to debate, he will sit there and tell you that the sky is purple. Just because. And he will debate the reasons why the sky is purple, and, on and on and on and on and on, just because he's in the mood to debate. So, yeah, he's a good one for that every once in a while, too.
Yeah, see, I don't quite debate for that reason. I mean, I'm sure I can't say never, because, sometimes I'll do it with my kids or friends just because I'm bored.
Oh, yeah.
I just... I think you learn things from looking at people. Doesn't mean I'm going to agree with you at the end, but I'll listen to you and I'll think about it for a few days.
Yeah. Well, you kind of almost have to, You kind of almost have to sit there and the thing one of the main reasons why I don't get into the political and I don't really get into religion a whole lot is because once you start discussing with somebody and you're getting into this really, really good discussion and it's going really well and, you know, you've got both sides of it and people are seeing both sides of it. And then all of a sudden you get this blinded, myopic person that comes in and just kills it.
Yep.
You know? And that's why I don't do it a lot, is because I can't. Once a person like that comes in, there's just no.
It like sucks all the energy.
Yeah, it kills it.
Yeah, like good or bad. All right, guys, hold on. Hold on a second. Cynthia and I will be back in 2 minutes. Hold on.
Don't go nowhere.
Okay, and we are back. Did we lose anybody?
I don't think so. Looks like everybody's just like 1940s music. What?
It was the only thing I had on there, and I didn't want to leave dead air.
Yeah.
I'm opening chat back. Sorry, somebody was on my porch, guys, outside my window, like right in front of where I'm standing, sitting. I don't know how my daughter didn't hear it.
Right?
Oh, she just messaged me. What's happening outside?
Ah.
So, anyways, sorry about that. I'm telling you. Hold on. Yeah. All right, we're back. So, what'd I miss? Let's see.
Nothing, I don't think.
Okay. I'm really thrown. That was really weird.
Josh says, sorry, my butt got possessed and killed their talk.
Yeah, we're unmuted. Everything's back.
Okay. Yeah, Roland's comment a little bit ago. Yeah, I won't repeat it because it's kind of a bad term to use. But I actually had a guy come in and he was calling a person this name, and I told him he wouldn't know one of those unless it how could I put it politely? Unless he got slapped in the face with a a piece of the male anatomy that has to do with that type of person. So yes, my sarcasm can get the best of me at times.
Hey, I am queen of
Sarcasm?
sarcasm. Yeah. Very much.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it makes me who I am. So I'm very all right.
I was gonna say that took your train of thought and just went derailed that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Darren, it's terminology. Yeah, no, Darren.
Yeah, it's terminology time. Yeah, whoever just asked, yes, Wolf, I'm okay. I don't know. But yeah, we're okay. Just it was a little distracting.
A little shook up.
She's still.
It's all good.
Anyway, so. Quick, somebody ask a question in chat. Quick.
Take your time.
Oh my heavens. Live radio is the best. Let me tell you.
Roland says, is it still going or did my auditory facility shut down? Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh good. That's
Yeah.
perfect timing.
What happened?
Nothing. It's all good.
Okay. Because I'm not hearing anything on the show anymore.
Well, you probably need to get out of it and go back to it.
Yeah, sometimes Spreaker does that.
Oh, is the show still going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Shay can hear you. See?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine, he can stay. I don't mind.
Oh, she says you can stay now.
Oh,
I never
okay.
said he couldn't. I never said he couldn't.
Okay, well, I am now off work, but if you still want to keep it a Cindy and Shay and the witches of last week's, it's cool.
The witches of last week?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a new one.
He should, if he wants to stay, he should call me on the number. So
there you go.
So we can hear him better, if you don't mind.
You want to do that?
Oh. Okay, go ahead and text me the number and I can call it.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, feedback because I have it coming through my car.
Right. All right.
Before we go, what do you want to eat?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'll take a cheeseburger.
Shay wants a cheeseburger.
Thanks.
Okay, you can do that.
No onions.
No onions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to text him right now.
She says, he says, do you want Burger King, McDonald's? What do you want?
Whatever FedEx will deliver.
Whatever FedEx will deliver, babe.
Which one?
Whatever FedEx will deliver.
Okay. I can't guarantee that it will be edible by the time you get there, but...
Yeah, true,
Okay, well, she should have just texted you the number, so if you want to call in.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Okay, bye. Josh says pizza, and Jen says tacos.
Everybody's putting in their orders, man. That's going to be...
Yeah.
So when he calls in, it's going to put you on hold, just so you're fully aware.
Okay. I'm all good.
Yeah. It just puts you on hold when he calls in, and then I'll add you right back. It just takes a minute.
Okay. Works for me.
Yeah. I sent him a messenger. I don't have his phone number.
Take fries. I'm sure he'll see it.
Yep. Hold on. We'll be right back. Well, with you, Cynthia, they'll still hear us. Hello. You are live with Shay Shit Show.
Yay!
Yay! Here we go. I'm adding Cynthia back now.
Hi, everybody.
They're all putting in their orders, so.
Yeah, well, see, I still have to go. I still have to figure out what to get for food.
Yeah.
I'm thinking McDonald's, but greasy, carcinogenic, heart-rendering, disease-filled burgers made by 5-year-olds who just got out of high school kind of scares me.
Okay.
That's funny.
But then again, I can go to Arby's, who are created by semi-college kids who aren't majoring in anything that are pretty upset because they can't play video games. That's not safe. Or I can go to Burger King, which is probably run by some drug cartel Asian guys who are selling kangaroo meat. So, I don't know. Okay.
So we're taking over this. Woohoo!
We are taking over the show. It is the Raven Rose Hour. Welcome.
Oh Lord.
With our special guest Cynthia, who is the witch of all witches, and the Grand Warlock. I can't say Grand Warlock. I can't say Warlock because that's like a clan thing, isn't it? Or no, that's Grand Dragon.
Warlock means
Warlock. But what is the definition of Warlock, anyways?
Isn't Warlock the actual word Warlock? Doesn't that mean Oathbreaker?
I think so. I think Warlock is Oathbreaker. I believe that's what it is.
Something
I don't know how it. I still don't understand the association between Warlock and witches. Other than it's a class level in Dungeons and Dragons that,
Right.
So, because I thought witches referred to anybody. Witches was, omni-gender, so it made no reference to any gender.
It is. Because normally, even if you're a male, it's a witch. You're a witch.
Uh-huh. So is there a druid in druidess, or are they all druids?
They're all druids.
Okay, so there's no gender on that one. Now, in voodooism, though, there is gender, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you have a priest and a priestess, or if you're doing that, you have some of them are called papas, some of them are called, some of them call themselves mama, but a lot of it's just priest or priestess.
Okay. No, because I'm still debating on Warlock. When did that start coming in? Because it doesn't make sense how a witch and Warlock, because if you're an Oathbreaker, then that means you've broken the witch's creed. Therefore, you have no association with the witch.
I don't know, Shay. What do you think?
Okay, yeah. I just heard the end of it.
Shay, did you just say Dave's not here?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay, you're going to hear me order burgers, so if you want to have your orders put it in, call it now.
So if anybody wants any food, no, I saw you come back, Shay. That's why I asked. What do you think, Shay?
I would like. Hold on. I would like a double cheeseburger, medium fries, medium diet Dr. Pepper.
I was trying to mute him.
I was going to say he could have muted it.
I tried muting him. I couldn't. That's all right. This is funnier.
You can't.
Medium Diet Coke? Yes, a medium Diet Coke.
No, of all people, you cannot mute.
And then I'd like a 6-piece chicken nugget.
That's what they say about me too. That's probably why we get along.
Okay. And I want 2 apple pies.
I had a demonologist on the show 3 weeks ago.
2. Yes, if you got them.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't that long ago.
And that is it.
Okay, so I have the million Diet Coke.
James Alito?
I need it. That was end of April, I believe.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
I should have sat there saying I want a large orange drink.
No, Roland.
No.
No.
Dave's not here.
Actually, that's why I asked.
Why can I hear it playing?
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
I'm like, what am I hearing?
No, that's why you hear it. I had it turned up just a little bit, but I forgot. I was going to turn it back down, and I forgot. That was me.
I need a stiff drink, man.
Okay, I'd like a large beer and 12 shots of tequila, please.
No, Shay don't do tequila no more.
Uh-oh.
No tequila. Now, hey, Cindy, since we're on the subject of alcohol,
Oh, Lord.
is it what does a papa use when they do their spells? Do they use rum? Does it have to be rum, or can it be any kind of alcohol?
Normally in voodoo, a lot of it that's used is rum, just because of the Haitian voodoo that got brought up to like New Orleans and stuff. That's what they had on hand was rum. It was the easiest thing for them to get a hold of. Depending, I think, on what you're trying to accomplish and what you're doing or what rituals you're doing, it might call different for different alcohols, but 90% of the time it's rum.
Okay. All right, now we can go back to talking about alcohol. Go ahead, Chick.
Josh says I can't have any ouzo.
No ouzo. Isn't that like a wrestling team?
No, that's ouzo.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't know what either one of them are.
Ouzo is a Greek alcohol. It tastes just like black licorice or candy.
As soon as you said Greek, yep, I know.
Yep, that's what ouzo is.
What is it? And they what is it? Hoopa, or whatever they yell, right? Opa.
Yep. Opa. Yep.
Hey, I was close. With my memory, that wasn't bad.
Darren says she said stiff. Ha.
That's why when you couldn't hear me, but when Roland called, I answered it. Welcome to Shay's Shit Show.
It's a show.
Yeah.
Where we had talk all the time.
Yeah.
Josh, I never left any scars on you. Kelly, what the hell did I do? Kelly's not going to let me.
We added Roland because somebody was outside Shay's window yelling, screaming, banging. So.
Was he queefing?
Was he what?
What?
Was he queefing?
No.
Haven't you guys ever watched South Park?
No.
That's what Canadians do. Canadians
queef. It was a real guy.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Jen, I have never had Strega, but I would love to try it. I've heard it's really good.
Oh, is she on? Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Psycho Gen B. Actually, I did, but no.
You didn't. You called her Psycho Man B.
Oh, yeah, well, that was the stupid autocorrect thing. Which doesn't definitely correct, so it must be like auto piss everybody off thing.
That does it. It does it to me too.
Yep. I don't know what dictionary that thing goes off of, but definitely it's heavy on the dick and less on the shenary.
Oh my God! What? I don't. The chat's worse than the show, people. Oh,
I know, right?
I don't even know what to say.
I'm sorry. Well, this is going to be like the last time you'll have us on the show, right? I'm assuming.
Sadly, probably not.
Poor Kelly's like, she ain't never taken over for me again.
Oh, she might never come back. Oh my God. I can't even repeat the stuff that is being said in chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now.
Hey,
Oh my God.
The good news is we only have 4 minutes left of the show, so the FCC can't find us too much more.
Oh God.
That was not a challenge, Roland.
No, I don't think I have enough F-bombs to get you pulled off yet. But I think if we work together as a team, para-unity, we can do it.
Yeah, right? We just call it F-bomb unity.
Yep, there you go.
Oh,
Exactly.
what a night. It was good up until the strange guy. I think
that's what killed the. That's what changed the energy.
Well, yeah, because I started off with like no direction, then we found a direction, then that, but when I left the second time, it's because she's messaging me, what's going on? And there's yelling, fighting, banging out back.
Outside the door?
No, now that out back. They were here,
but
now it's out back. So.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Now she's messaging me.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
No, Josh, that was not a challenge.
No, it's not a challenge. Oh, Jen. Jen. I can hear myself again. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Josh, it was not a challenge.
Did you hang up?
No.
Oh, he's still there.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm going to hang up.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
There we go.
So you don't get that weird echo.
Yeah, because now he's inside with me, so that way you don't get the echo.
Yep. Just in time. We have like 3 minutes left, so I actually get to say hi to you.
Yes.
So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for helping and tolerating my madness.
Tolerating you, nothing. I think I have to say thank you for everybody tolerating us.
Jesus Christ, I know. We took over for like 2 seconds, and then we turned this into from the Shay shit show to the WTF.
Welcome to Shay's show. There's no Shay around.
Right? We have no Shay taken over.
Yeah.
We are Shayless.
Shayless.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Shameless, but worse.
Yes. The M was so embarrassed it left.
Yeah, it ran away. I'm going to do some shout-outs here real quick while I'm going to try to. Let's see how far it goes back. Thank you to everybody that's listening, and everybody's alive. Can't control live radio, but when you have good people on the air with you, they cover your ass. So
we at least tried.
Yeah, you did. So thank you to Aaron, Josh, Jen B, Darren, Miss Purvis, Matthew, Kelly, Darren. I might repeat names because I'm going down the list here. Of course, we got Wolf, a.k.a. Adam. Daniel said, Roland, Cynthia, me. I know I'm missing people, but that's why I do it in the beginning and the end, because I'm horrible at shout-outs, but they deserve it for being in chat and making me laugh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. All right.
They're coming for you.
Yep.
They're coming for you.
Yeah, see? All right, guys. Check out Raven Rose on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Raven Rose Paranormal. Sometimes they're this crazy on their own. Sometimes they're serious, just like me. So, thank you, Wolf. Thank you for They're not here for me.
Well,
Yeah, great show, guys. See?
Thank you.
Girls, guys, whatever.
Mhm.
It's the coppers, yeah.
Run!
Matt, I might need bail money in an hour. No, I'm kidding. Any last words real quick here before I have to go face the
Well,
walls and
thank
go?
you. Just want to say thank you for having us on. Definitely like and share all of these shows. We have a time with you all the time, Shay. We have a great time with Kelly. Anytime you're on our show, we're on your show. We always have fun.
Yeah.
So
I enjoy it.
Wait.
What'd he say? What'd you say?
He dropped the F-bomb again.
No, because it was the last word, but now since it's not the last word,
He's just being a brat.
I know. Now you should see the look of disappointment in his face, guys, that wasn't the last word. You are married. You should know you don't get the last word.
Right?
I know. I'm around the of last year. You notice I'm moving the schedule further and further back. Soon it will be the witches before time.
See?
That'll be Toothless and what are the dinosaurs? Toothless?
No, Toothless is in How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of Littlefoot and Ducky.
Okay.
And Petrie.
Mm-hmm. Isn't Petrie a dish?
That too, but Petrie's also a pterodactyl.
Okay.
Yeah. The cute Petrie.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. All right, guys. There's no show tomorrow, but come back Sunday while we talk aliens and shit on The Skeptic and the Psychic with myself and
I like aliens. Yay.
Yay. I'm excited for that one. So,
that'll be awesome.
They're not here for me, guys, but I appreciate the fun and sarcastic comments because keep me going. It's like coffee. I need sarcasm and coffee in my life to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Exactly.
All right, you two hold on 1 second.
Will do.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. See you next Friday. And have a great week. Thank you for listening, and for all things Paranormal Buzz Radio related, check out our website at paranormalbuzzradio.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.